Well, thanks for killing the whole crowd for me. People just left. Oh, okay. So I was wanting to go on before Andrew, but I mean, you can't have 3 black comics like back to back because people might get confused. Like, fuck, is this BET coming to you? Or what's going on? So I don't have anything prepared either. Lately, just turned 24.
Yeah.
I've been having this quarter-life crisis. I'm no longer like hitting my 20s. I'm like mid-20s now, so I can't do like any of that immature shit. Now I have to wear clothes that fit. So and it finally hit me a couple nights ago. Like, I'm getting old. I was leaving the Cottonwood Mall. I walk out the doors and I hear like. And I look over and there's 3 little kids, probably like 13, 14, smoking cigarettes. I was like, oh, all right. So I'm just like, okay, we'll do what you do. I'll keep on going. And they see me and they're like, it's like, shit, I'm that guy now. Like should I say something or? Before, like 5 years ago, they'd be like, oh, do you want some? Damn. Oh man, but Halloween's coming up. Woo! That kind of makes me feel a little young. I didn't really celebrate Halloween growing up. My dad's like a hardcore Christian. He's like, it's bad, it's the devil's holiday. So to go trick-or-treating, I'd have to sneak out. Me and my brother would have to go sneak out, go trick-or-treating. And, that didn't ever work out because on the way home, it's like, oh man, like we're about to get caught. We need to eat all this candy now. Stuff in my faces. All right. And by the time we get home, we're hopped up on sugar, like, woo, yeah, woo! Oh man, you're so crazy! I can't believe you ate the whole thing. And so, like banging on the door, like, Bob! All right. I didn't know that you guys left. It's like, oh, shit. Like, yeah. Okay, caught us. Snuck out. And, so that happened. So like whatever candy we had left over, parents have to go through it, make sure that it was safe. I mean, I don't know who was putting. Like there was this one story where people would put razor blades in the kids' candy, and it's like, who would do that? Like, oh yeah, like damn kids over there. Like, yeah, I'm gonna sneak this in there, fuck the whole day up. So they go through our candy, and they're all thinking it was like, okay, like you guys shouldn't have more than 5 cookies, 2 cakes, and then it's like, okay, so we get to the brownies, and it's like cookie shape but cake texture, so there's like, split the difference, we'll call it 3. It's like, alright. It's like, damn, it's like a IRS audit and like kind of negotiating. Let's see what I didn't have prepared. Smitty.
What up, though?
Made it pretty awkward in here talking about like black and white people. It was like, there's only 3 of us. I feel obligated to say some stuff. It was kind of funny because I like to listen to other people's conversations, and I heard these 2 white guys talking, and one guy goes, he's like, "So John, what's the word? Is the kid yours?" I was like, "Oh shit." Like, oh what he has to say. He's like, yeah, Dave, the adoption finally went through. Like, is that how they do it? Like, oh man, like if you put 2 black guys or 2 Mexicans in that same situation, it's like, fuck yeah, man, I gotta pay child support now. Like, I gotta pay for all 6 9 of them kids. Like, and I actually got into this other argument with this other white guy, and he was saying, he's like, man, it's like fucked up. Every time I talk to this girl, it's like she always comes at me like it's sexual harassment. It's like, really? And I started to notice this trend. And I was like, all right, that's the thing. I think black people have mastered the art of flirting. Because it's funny, because when a black guy hits on a girl, it's flirting. And when a white guy hits on a girl, most of the time it's sexual harassment, and then the law gets involved. It's not pretty. So, like, maybe, and that, I was thinking like maybe like it's not even the whole talking. Like the guy just walks up and like all she sees. Can I say anything else? Stop making me laugh. So, I've been with my girlfriend 4 years now. Yeah. I was thinking about it the other day, and I realized it's like, fuck, she trapped me. Because it started off as just booty calls. And I mean, I've had booty calls before, but with her, I realized, like I got trained, and I started talking to other people, and they're in the same situation. And I realized the booty calls are impossible. If you guys have booty calls now, get out. Just end it. Because I'm going to tell you guys what happens is the women very crafty get the guy. And what happens is, like they start fucking like over a period of time, like a couple months, and over this time, the blood goes from the guy's head down to the other head, and so he's not really thinking straight, and so like over all this time, like the penis is being conditioned to think like a woman, and so over like all this time,
There's so much weird about that statement.
Wait for it.
It's a fact. Fact. I looked all this up on WebMD. I state my sources. So yeah, and like after all this time, the guy starts thinking relationship, and so he's not thinking with his head anymore. So he's like, you know what? We've been doing this for a while. Maybe we should just make it official. And she's like, okay, let's do it. But in her head, she's like, got it. So a year passes, and this is still going, and now he's starting to think marriage. So, they get married, have a couple kids, and then sex stops, and slowly the blood starts coming from this head, and it comes back up to this head, and it, like, he wakes up, like, as if he's coming out of a coma, and he's looking around, just like, where the fuck am I? Like, who's this fat bitch next to me? Why are these little midgets in my bed? What's going on? That's horrible.
Fucking true.
So, we're talking about porn again tonight. That seems to be a pretty popular topic. I didn't have the whole porn talk with my dad. You guys are lucky. I had to find all that stuff out of myself. One thing about porn, this is a funny thing. On the porn site, they give you an option to share the video, and there's like a little Facebook button. And I'm just like, okay, like, all right, like you'll be watching. It's like, hey, my mom likes black guys. I'm going to video. So good. Enjoy that one.
That's pretty good.
But yeah, I had to learn all this stuff on my own. First time I had a bad experience. I was texting this girl that I had met on Yahoo, you know, old school way, and I was like, okay, well, give me your phone number. She was like, okay, so we swapped numbers, we started texting, and just out of the blue, she was like, hey, have you ever had a golden shower?
No.
I was like, no. Like, okay, no, I haven't. Why do you ask? She was like, you know, I thought we could give each other a golden shower. So, you know, like I'm like 19, so I'm thinking about all this. It's like, all right. It's like, what did you have in mind? Like, you know, we just meet up at my house and we do each other. It's like, oh yeah, I could do that. All right. So, you know, I text all my friends. It's like, all right. It's like, yo, I'm about to get a golden shower. Ballin'. Like, yo, gold, about to make it rain. So, be good. And so the day I go over to her house, just want to tell you guys now, make sure that you guys keep your phones charged because it saves lives. My phone died when I got to her house, so I still had no idea. And so I get there and she opens up. She's like, hey, how's it going? It's like, all right. Like, nice to see what you look like. Let's get right to it. And she's like, okay. So we go, and she takes me to the house, shows me around, takes me to the bathroom, and was like, okay, well, how are we going to do this? She was like, oh, you know, how did you want to do it? It's like, well, you know, you got gold. Let's do it somewhere where, you know, because I'm going to want to keep some of it. So I'm going to pick it up and I'll take some with me after we're done. Yeah, and she, you know, she's staring at me. It's like, oh, all right, you know, you're the freaky one. Yeah, I guess so. So, you know, it happened in her kitchen. You know, she starts doing her thing. I'm like doing mine. It's like, okay, and so where's the gold? She's like, what? I was like, oh, no, okay. You know, just keep on doing it, you know. And so she was like, okay, well, who's going to go first? I was like, well, like, I don't have any with me right now, so I was going to wait for you to go ahead and, like, do me, and then, you know, I'll just take whatever you gave me, and then I'll give it back to you. And she's like, no, like, you got to use your own. I'm like, oh. Like, I don't really have any right now. And she's like, oh, okay, well, we'll do this next time. I was like, all right, so, you know, like, so I'm getting ready to walk out. She calls me back. She's like, no, let's just do it now. I'll give you your golden shower. I was like, fuck yeah, okay. Get my gold. So we finally do it, and so she you know, does her thing, stand there, and she pissed on me. I was like, okay, like, what are you doing? She's like, you know, like, this is what you asked for. Where the fuck is my gold? Oh man. So after that, you know, I Google any sexual thing that I got. You know, like all Texans, like blowjob. Okay, sounds good to me. Like 6'9", maybe. Yeah, I can work with it. What? Dirty Sanchez was the No. Can't be doing that.
Hey!
So I'm not sure if the Broncos are still playing.
31-7, it works.
Goddamn.
You know, I just thought,
Broncos maniac.
you know, you guys are sitting here stuck watching the Broncos game. You know, you guys might get bored. You guys might be able to turn that into a drinking game. You know, like, you know, if you ever get bored, you can turn that into a drinking game. Like just last week, my mom had my daughter with her, and she was watching the debate, and she was like, okay, every time they mention Syria, take a shot. It's like, all right, you know, just a little idea, but that's all my time. Thank you, Jamar.